So the last season of Fortnite was truly a season of all time. Definitely not a bad season, but just kind of alright, I guess. I ended it with a rating of 6 out of 10. Just kind of better than average, I guess. Not the worst season we've ever gotten, but just kind of there, you know? But what was definitely better than alright was the prospect of the season after it. Chapter 5, Season 4. A second Marvel season. The original Marvel season was, in my opinion, one of the peaks of Fortnite. Such a good season, such a good loot pool, such good locations. Hell, a 10 out of 10 Battle Pass that was so good I bought the entire thing day one. And of course, that fantastic Galactus event at the end of the season. Truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But with all the expectations put onto the season by me specifically, and also the community I guess, but more specifically me, what are my thoughts on the new season? Well, you probably read the title, so we're going to be discussing my thoughts on this season and why it's going to bring along another peak for Fortnite. But before we get to that, can you press that like button down below there and maybe also the subscribe button? It's free and it helps support the channel, and I'll use my mind powers to send you a gold sticker that says you subscribed and you're awesome. Can you also enter in code ETC into the Fortnite item shop? I mean, it helps support the channel and it helps me so I could start making some giveaways for you guys. Anyways, let's begin here.
Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia.
I mean, before anything, we need to talk about the massive build-up to this season. First of all, the entire insane week that occurred before it started, with the mini event with a mushroom cloud and Pandora's box coming back, the reveal of the trailer for a new season practically a week early, and how even future battle passes were no longer exclusive. It's probably accurate to assume that Fortnite was now back to being heavily discussed and was put into the limelight for this new season. Honestly, this was the perfect build-up for the season, and it really rejuvenated my interest for this game. So, 10 out of 10.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
I just shit out my ass,
Booted on my PC
cause I need
to get that
Fortnite Battle Pass.
We gotta talk about the skins first. The most important part of the game. Gameplay? Psh, I only care about the skins. Alright, Battle Pass. So keep in mind, last Marvel season, in my opinion, was one of, if not, the best Battle Pass we have ever gotten. So let's see how this one stacks up. First skin, Gwenpool. I love how she has comic book cell shading like the new Deadpool skin. She also has the gradient options brought back for her, which are neat, but I prefer the cell shading, not gonna lie. She also has casual clothes, an accessory off style, and a dark Gwenpool style. This skin is a 10 out of 10 for me. Probably one of the best tier 1s we've ever gotten. Hell, I'd say this was better than Thor in that original Marvel season, mainly because that was a newer outfit for Thor that didn't really look as good as some of his other outfits. Only wish is that we got a Jeff the Landshark back bling, but oh well, maybe in the item shop. Next up, War Machine. He's got a regular and Iron Patriot style with a helmet off option. His skin also has some really cool reactivity whereby ADSing, the machine gun pops up. This skin is also a 10 out of 10 for me. This is all I can ask for in a War Machine skin. Quite literally perfect, and at least you don't need to do an emote to get into the armor. Unlike some other Marvel Battle Pass skin I know. I'm talking about you, Tony Stark skin. For that reason, by the way, I like this War Machine skin better than the Tony Stark skin. That Tony Stark skin is a 10 out of 10, don't get me wrong. It's just I kind of like this one a bit more. I don't know, we're getting a new Iron Man skin this season. I'll probably use the hell out of it. But yeah, War Machine's pretty much perfect. I will be using the hell out of that Iron Patriot style. So, next skin. Then we have Peelverine. Oh, Peelverine. He's got a classic outfit edit style and an X-Force edit style. Look, this skin isn't bad, it's just I wish it was something else, you know? I would have preferred the Meowscles Sabretooth skin here. It's still good, like 7.5 out of 10, but just kind of don't like it in the Battle Pass. I wish it was all Marvel skins, but if they were doing mashups, I wish it wasn't Peely, since we got like 5 different Peely skins in the past year alone. Now we have Emma Frost. She has a black outfit edit style and a diamond body edit style. One thing you guys should know about me is that I love X-Men, and I love Emma Frost, so naturally this skin is a 10 out of 10. They translated her so well into this game. If we could get an uncanny X-Men Cyclops to go along with her, that would be freaking sweet. After that, we got Captain Jones, who has a stealth edit style. It just looks super cool, and this kind of feels like the closest thing we're gonna get to a legend skin for Jones. Only complaint is that I wish we got a helmet on edit style, since his outfit that he's wearing is based on my favorite MCU Captain America outfit. 9 out of 10 overall, really cool, just just wish there was a helmet edit style. Next, we have Mysterio, who has a red edit style, a black edit style that looks like MCU Mysterio, as well as the style to put a skull in the helmet. Another thing you should know about me is that I love Spider-Man and his rogue gallery. So of course, Mysterio is a 10 out of 10 for me. Fortnite continues to make banger outfits for these Spider-Man skins. This dude looks absolutely incredible. Finally, for the main battle pass, we have Shuri. She has her normal outfit, and then she can become the Black Panther. She also has an edit style that makes her clothes white. This skin is yet another banger, and a 10 out of 10. Her base design is cool, but her Black Panther design is absolutely awesome. The reactivity is really sweet as well. We also have a bonus skin of Dr. Doom himself. I have to reserve my judgment on this skin as he won't be out until the next update on September 4th, but judging on his Lego style is based on his second style with upgraded armor, he will probably also be peaked.
As you can see, I've knocked over many chairs because I get so tilted at the towers.
I can already tell you that the locations are better than the first Marvel season, at least so far, because that season started out with only Doom's domain. Like, that's one house in Pleasant Park. That's lame. We got Doomstot, Castle Doom, and the Raft as new locations. And Classy Courts has been updated into Doom's Courtyard. Let's start with Doom's Courtyard. Classy Courts was already a 10 out of 10 location for me because I love tennis, but the tennis aspect has been removed. Now it's just a simple courtyard for Castle Doom. So 7 out of 10, I guess? Doomstot is a pretty solid town POI, and it features Mysterio as a boss with a mythic version of the new Sovereign shotgun and a medallion that lets you go invisible when you crouch. The shotgun is great, but that medallion is really, really bad. The overall POI is pretty sweet looking, with a nice Dr. Doom theme to it, not to mention that Iron Man basement. So 8 out of 10, I guess. That medallion just brings it down so much. Now we have the Raft, which has Emma Frost as a boss, who drops a mythic burst and a medallion that tags nearby enemies. Not only is the mythic burst busted, but that medallion is also busted. The POI is also really awesome looking and based off such a cool location from the comics. Really cool prison POI, and it kind of calls back to the prison from Chapter 1 Season 4, so 10 out of 10. And finally, Castle Doom. Doombot is the boss here with a mythic Monarch pistol, and we will get to that weapon in the next section because holy crap. There's also a Siphon medallion here, and he drops Dr. Doom's gauntlets, which combines his mythic abilities from the last Marvel season, and it's really freaking good. The location overall is also beautiful, and the castle and smokestack outside of it are really intimidating. I also love all the references and Easter eggs inside of it. I mean, they even have the Doom toots as he pleases horn inside of there. That's awesome. 10 out of 10.
I mean, get me out of this game, bro. I'm literally never playing this season again. We're playing Reload until we're playing Reload forever.
All right, so we all know where this is going, so let's just cut to the chase. War Machine's Arsenal. Pretty much a submachine gun that deals 16 damage per shot. Alright, I guess. But it has these really cool missiles that pack a lot of punch. The weakest out of the 3 War Machine mythics, but still pretty solid overall. 8.5 out of 10. War Machine's Hover Jetpack. Same jetpack we always get, but with infinite charge and the ability to boost forward. And I think it's safe to say this is the best jetpack we have ever gotten. Easily a 10 out of 10. And finally, War Machine's Auto Turret. Pair this up with a shield and you won the game. GG's. Yeah, this thing is disgusting when paired up with a shield, and it's overall some really good cover fire that can finish off opponents. 10 out of 10. And now onto said shield. Captain America's shield. The same thing from the endgame LTM from back in Chapter 1 Season 8, except now it has the functionality of the Riot shield from the first season of this chapter. Wow, it just blocks everything. They just had to nerf it and it's better to play against now, but it's still disgusting. The homing ability on this thing is absolutely crazy also, which they also had to nerf. So yeah, 10 out of 10. And now the final Marvel power so far, Doom's Gauntlets. I already said it in the previous section, but it combines Doom's 2 previous mythics from the last Marvel season, and it's completely disgusting. It obliterates everything, even the shield. Once more, 10 out of 10. Now onto the Fortnite weapons new this season. First, the dual Uzis, as I call them, because dual micro SMGs is stupid. Yeah, these things just instantly kill people in one mag, so yeah, I'm thinking 10 out of 10. Next, Sovereign Shotgun. It's a rapid fire shotgun on hipfire, but then then it fires a bit slower when you ADS. It's the best shotgun right now, although some may say it's Gatekeeper, but I digress. And I'd say it's the best shotgun in the chapter. I really enjoy it, honestly, but I wish we could go back to the shotguns in chapter 4. Those were really good, especially the Havoc pump shotgun. 8 out of 10 for the shotty. And then we have the Burst, making its triumphant return to the game. 9 out of 10, need I say more? Best AR right now, and maybe even of the chapter. And finally, we have my favorite new weapon added, the Monarch pistol. Imagine the hand cannon, if it was a pistol, has 0 bloom and no bullet drop. That's this gun. I love this thing so much. Probably my new favorite gun added in a while. Super fun to use and 10 out of 10. I'd rate it higher if I could.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
I genuinely think this season is going to be another peak in Fortnite. I mean, this video isn't even accounting for any mid-season changes in even Fortnitemares, which is currently being rumored to be themed around Doom summoning Mephisto. You know, the devil in the Marvel comics. Overall, this season is off to a really damn good start here. We just got our first nerfs as of a couple days ago, and they were pretty fair and balanced. We are gonna get numerous updates this season, which will introduce a ton of new mythics, weapons, and even skins. This season is really hype, and to think this will lead into Chapter 2 OG is insane to me. It's too early to give an overall rating to this season, but if you were to force me to give one, it would be 10 out of 10. I'm having so much fun playing, and I need to get back to playing right now, so like and subscribe and use code etc in the Fortnite item shop. See ya.